Yo guys, what's up? It's your girl Dev, and today we're going to cover my Remembering the Basics series. In this series, you're going to see me cover what it's like to go back to the beginning, and this is the first video of that series. And in this video, we're actually going to talk about what it's like to log into your account after reset, and some typical things that some people forget that they may or may not do as a normal player. And it's kind of important to know the different tasks and the different things that you need to be doing on your account daily. So strap in, guys. Got a lot of content for you today. Let's go. All right, guys. So I just logged into my account after reset. And now we're going to talk about the few things that you should be doing in your account every day on your account. You should be covering these things every day. And let's get started on figuring out, where do we start? Okay, so the first thing you see what's going on in the city is that there's resources that have to be gathered. So of course, we're going to collect all of our resources and our hospital, make sure it's empty, help button, and collecting all of the troops. Click on everything in your city and go ahead and open up like the event calendar. This is the tasks that I do. I normally look at the events, see what's going on, anything crazy, see what's been in the past, see what I missed, if I didn't miss anything, and see what's going on towards the future. And see the different type of events that are going on currently and claim whatever rewards I need to claim and move on to the next step. All right, so this is me logging in yesterday, and I do have to collect some more resources to finish this out, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm in Lost Kingdom. Either way, go through, see what the new ones are, and plan ahead, knowing that you have to train tier 2 troops. So we're going to train some tier 2s to satisfy this because they do take less time to make. So that's why I decided not to make any troops yet. What you can do is you can ask for a Duke title and look for a ruin as well that you can help increase your training speed. We're going to go ahead and skip on that and then just do the basic standard building time, which should be about 10 hours for a standard march. Okay, so the next thing that you should be doing is you can complete your daily tasks, which is you open up the sidebar here on the left and claim anything that is available to you. And this may be research stuff that you need to do, killing barbarians on the map, which is what we're going to do as well. And just kind of going over the daily stuff that you should be doing. Completing all of these here gave you activity points. Activity points help your alliance, and that also helps with your alliance credits as well. And overall maintenance. Let's go ahead, since I'm the leader of this alliance, there's some things that I also have to do some maintenance, but we're going to donate to technology here in Brighter Progress. Go ahead and donate all this. This is a 100% tech alliance, so they don't have to worry about donating anywhere else but these. They should be done in 12-hour intervals, so that way you always have another one ready to open for people to use, to donate to. Check your gifts. Don't have anything available here. A little Lohar there. That's good. Collecting your resource income from your territory. Collect that. If I had any flag building, I can't build anything here. We have no territory in Lost Kingdom. The Crusader flags, we can't build any. We don't have any territory. And here's our alliance resource points that we currently have in Home Kingdom. Nothing in Lost Kingdom. I like to buy the 10 gems for the daily newsletter to see what is available. Sometimes there's something cool, sometimes there's not, whatever. Sometimes I don't even read it at all. Then you want to do recruit, go here to your tavern, and open up any chests that you may have that you haven't opened before. I like to hoard my keys, so I don't necessarily open them right away. It's something I just like to do myself. And then you get 9 free daily silver keys, and make sure you're opening those every 5 minutes. And if you don't, then you miss out on some 9 free gold keys, which could have an epic commander sculpture head that you need to use to upgrade. Next thing I do is do my campaign. I collect my expedition rewards here, and here I buy my Epiphled sculptures and close out. Oh, excuse me. I normally do check in here to see if I need any sculptures. I always buy some stars and some XP tombs. Do the free. Got a gold star. Not bad. And nothing here. So that's not too bad. I don't normally buy the resources, but this is a farm account. I normally just skip those. No problem. Either way, there's that. Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. I have not set up a build for these yet. But you would normally complete Sunset Canyon and in Lost Canyon. It's a highly recommended thing to do on any account that you have. Just always forget and don't have the time to show you guys that right now. But essentially set up your Lost Canyon build and your Sunset Canyon build. When Osiris Leak opens up for the next stages, you'll be able to participate in the events here as well. So it's good. Look through all of them. Make sure you've done it. Okay, so now that I've zoomed out of my city, there's a few things you could do. If you don't have time to get rid of your AP, it's always good to at least try to get a couple of barbarians killed to get down your AP bar, because it can actually help your kingdom in multiple different ways. Not only are you getting free rewards from killing a barbarian after using free AP that you've already acquired. For our kingdom here, you get the past glory. And we're able to kill barbarians and get some pretty decent rewards here for the kingdom to help boost this, which is great. And also you get in Light and Darkness, you get coins, and coins are only to be used to donate to help boost your tech for your alliances and kingdoms for Light and Darkness KVK. But either way, so using killing barbarians is definitely a way to go to start off. Some people, they transition and they do barbarians in the morning when they wake up, and then do forts in the afternoon because it requires more thought process to look for forts than it is to kill barbarians. Some people do it the other way and just join rallies, and some people, you do it how you may, but you need to be doing either one of two things: killing barbarians or doing fortresses. Remember, this is just daily maintenance. Daily, typical maintenance things you need to be doing on your account. The next thing that we're going to do is do research, because you should always do research along with your training. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the research that we need to do. I've done all of the tech up here, except for these two that you have to have a count of 25, which means I need to upgrade a bunch of stuff. I'm not doing that right now. But I do want to upgrade here. And I've got some long techs here that I want to upgrade. So I'm just doing the simple couple stuff here. 3 days. I would normally ask for a title, but don't really need one right now. I think the 3-day timer is fine. I'm only saving about 10% of that. So you are saving time. But I'm not on this account too much. So for me on this account, not a big deal, but you do wait in line, send a title request out to your title givers and have them give you a title to help boost it a little bit better. Long researches should be done during a kingdom buff, so that way you can boost your rewards, and the overall time, it decreases the amount of time that it takes for your stuff to finish anyways, and that's overall a better choice. So just sometimes on the longer one, just wait for either a title or a kingdom buff and a ruin. Don't forget the ruin, because ruins are very important for this. Now that I've killed some barbarians in the map, you can actually go in here to your quest step daily objectives, and you can claim the reward for killing a barbarian. I've already claimed it. I just did it really quickly, but essentially you claim that and then you get it done. The other things you should be doing here is the resource items, which is just opening a couple of packs of resources. You get the notification that you completed it, and you move on to the next one. Especially if you're doing it in a hurry, just might as well just get them knocked out. Most people don't use resource items daily, and for me, sometimes people with long techs or with long troops that are training, you aren't going to be able to complete those tasks. Anything long term, it's going to be hard to complete it. You have to complete these other tasks in order to complete the 100 mark to get the gems, the keys, the free Sunset Canyon attack and magic box, which comes with some pretty decent stuff sometimes, and then the sculptures. The next thing you want to do is put on boost items, especially since I'm going to bed. It's good to have a boost, so that way when I come and log in the morning, all of my stuff will be pretty full on my storehouse for the resource nodes. So that way it's good for me. It's good for me and helps me get free resources from my main account. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and claim your VIP. This is important to help build your account because you get those free VIP points to help get you to the next level. And they come with pretty decent rewards like a legendary commander sculpture. Again, it goes back to how you build your account. Heavy spender, low spender, no spender, free to play all together, however you want to put it. But claiming your VIP will just give you one little step closer to completing your account and getting higher so that you can get those free sculptures, which are pretty dope. hit all of my AP for today. So now we're going to go back to home and we're going to send out resources. Normally at this point, I figure out what kind of resources I need on my main. I am heavy focused on food because I have a crap ton of gold. I have a crap ton of stone on my main account. I don't really need wood at all. So food is really what I'm going to be farming because both cavalry and infantry take food and it can get pretty costly. Again, I don't normally matter what goes out to these resource nodes. I'm not super heavy in focusing on what resource nodes to gather from. We're going to go ahead and use the search method, see if I can't find anything close to my city. All right, and as one of the last things I do as I'm starting my account for the day, either at reset or in the morning when I wake up, is I always check to see if there's anything new in the bundle shop. Sometimes there's something new, something cool. Most people see the new bundle here, Moonlight Bliss, which is not a common one. It tells you how long it's left there for, and it is pretty cool. Like, it sometimes you can see some really cool rewards. Mighty Conqueror, when you're in KVK, you get this as well as soon as you enter Lost Kingdom. It normally procs and opens. It's a one-time bundle, max purchased up to 3 legendary chests. Then some people come here and they buy the daily stuff, the daily bundles. There's the gem store option, supply depot, which you can do definitely for this 30-day gem supply, and then of course the growth fund. Growth fund is a great addition to your account as you're growing, but again, it's just an option if you can. Another thing you can do as you look at your account is you can zoom out of your map and see if there's any new flags or territory that you need to go build. Currently, like I said before, we don't have any territory in Lost Kingdom just yet. I can double check my R4 members and make sure that I have people assigned in R4, which I do. It looks good. Don't really see much of anything else. It looks pretty good overall. So here's some things to remember as we recap this video. Remember to collect your resources in your city. Go ahead and start training troops. Check your tech upgrades, your building upgrades, your tavern. Go ahead and get those free keys out of the way. Don't forget to check your quests on the left-hand side of your screen so that way you can see what you have to achieve in order to get the best rewards for the day that come for free. Okay, then don't forget as well, you want to check your calendar. See if there's anything going on with your in Rise of Kingdoms. You can also check your alliance calendar. Some people don't know that you can also check there as well. There's a lot of really cool stuff that you can see in case that your alliance uses it quite often. The other thing you can do is, kill your barbarians on your map and see if that also plays into some type of event going on, like maybe a Lohar event or maybe some type of strategic reserve event where you have to kill barbarians on the map and farm resources. Another thing you can do is send out farmers. Some people are very specific on when they send out farmers. They send them certain commanders out to certain nodes, or you can just do whatever the game recommends, which is the quickest and fastest way to get your troops out there onto the map. And that's going to cover it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is the first episode in the Back to the Basics series that I'm doing, just to help you guys remember really what it's like to go back to the basics. And do you remember to do this stuff daily? I mean, I certainly have 3 to 4 accounts I have to do this on. It gets kind of redundant and kind of old after a while, and you tend to forget some things. So always remember to make sure that you have all these things done and completed, just so that you can continue progressing your account in a forward direction. Even if you don't do it all and just farm. It's up to you. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell so you can know when I'm dropping new videos, going live, or dropping a post in to see how everybody's doing. Alright guys, that's it for me. So for now, just keep it real.